Well, you know, it seems like we've been doing this way too much recently, but we've lost another legend, another legendary figure in the arts community, in the black community, in the American community, just in the community of consciousness. Nikki Giovanni, the brilliant poet, black arts movement icon, passed away this week at 81 years old. She died on Monday at the age of 81, following her third cancer diagnosis, according to a statement from her friend and author Renee Watson. It's almost impossible to state her impact on the black arts movement, on the Afrolation movement, on the black civil rights movement of the 60s and 70s. She was a leading light, a leading voice in all those movements. On the left, all of us actual leftists, not the pretend leftists that you see on MSNBC and CNN, actual leftists, not liberals. She gave all of us a voice. Many of us a voice to fight back against racism, against classism, against imperialism. As you heard, she was a fan of Tupac. He was a fan of hers. Their admiration was reciprocal. She worked with him. She worked with his estate on his poetry album, The Rose That Grew from Concrete, back in 2000. In the 70s, she started writing children's books and actually co-founded a publishing company, Nick Tom Limited, to provide an outlet for other black women who wanted to write. This was a woman who had 27 honorary degrees from various colleges and universities. She was also given the key to over 24 cities around the world. She was honored with the NAACP Image Award 7 times. 7 times she won the NAACP Image Award. She actually even had a South American bat species named after her called, let's see if I can get this right, folks, Micronectaris giovanniae, named after her in 2007. She taught at Queens College. She taught at Rutgers. She taught at Ohio State. She was a university distinguished professor at Virginia Tech until just 2 years ago. One of the strange things that happened while she was at Virginia Tech was she was there when they had the worst school shooting in American history, when Cho Sung-wi killed 32 people at Virginia Tech. She was actually one of his teachers, and she demanded that he be taken out of her class because she said he was an extremely mean and menacing individual. It turns out she was right about him. So that's just sort of like a tidbit. You know, she's a part of so much of the history in this community and this country. So rest in peace to Miss Nikki Giovanni. Let me get this caller really quick. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Can you hear me?
What's up?
Hello?
Yes.
I can hear more music than you.
What?
But I can hear you.
Your phone is breaking up, brother.
Okay, what I'm saying is,
yeah, your phone broke up, bro.
Okay, what I'm...
Yes, it's still cutting out. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. We got to go to a break. We're going to start the show when we get back. But we're not done with Miss Nikki Giovanni yet. This is one of her classic pieces. This is Ego Tripping. Miss Nikki Giovanni, the legendary Miss Nikki Giovanni. Please stay with us here on WLTH 1370 AM.
I was Bongo. I walked to the Fertile Crescent and built the Sphinx. I designed a pyramid so tough that a star that only glows every 100 years falls into the center, giving divine, perfect light. I am there. I sat on the throne drinking nectar with Allah. I got hot and sent an ice age to Europe to cool my thirst. My oldest daughter is Nefertiti. The tears from my birth pain created the Nile. I am a beautiful woman. I gazed on the forest and burned out the Sahara Desert. With a packet of goat's meat and a change of clothes, I was born in the Congo. I walked to the Fertile Crescent and built the Sphinx. I designed a pyramid so tough that a star that only glows every 100 years falls into the center, giving divine, perfect light. I am there. I sat on the throne drinking nectar with Allah. I got hot and sent an ice age to Europe to cool my thirst. My oldest daughter is Nefertiti. The tears from my birth pain created the Nile. I am a beautiful woman. I gazed on the forest and burned out the Sahara Desert. With a packet of goat's meat and a change of clothes, I crossed it in 2 hours. I am a gazelle, so swift, you can't catch me. For a birthday present when he was 3, I gave my son Hannibal an elephant. He gave me Rome for Mother's Day. My strength flows ever on. My son Noah built a new ark, and I stood proudly at the helm as we sailed on a soft summer day. I turned myself into myself and was Jesus. Men intone my loving name. All praises, I am the one who would say. I sowed diamonds in my backyard. My bowels delivered uranium. The filings from my fingernails are semi-precious jewels. On a trip north, I caught a cold and blew my nose, giving oil to the Arab world. I am so hip, even my errors are correct. I sailed west to reach east and had to round off the earth as I went. The hair from my head thinned and gold was laid across 3 continents. I am so perfect, so divine, so ethereal, so surreal. I cannot be comprehended except by my permission. I mean, I can fly like a bird in the sky.